ready for our cardio and core session here. We're going to start as we normally do by first of all making sure we've got plenty of space around us so we're not going to hit anything or anyone. And we'll start nice and simple as we do here, moving one arm around in a circle, nice controlled, and just starting to warm up that joint in that shoulder there. Just nice and gentle. And as always, if you can't do the full circle like so, do a smaller circle or with a bent arm. Whatever you can do to get that arm going around nice and controlled. Good work. Let's keep that going there. Nice, easy movements. Okay, with that same arm, let's change direction now and go the opposite way around. And again, just doing the best we can just to get that moving. Welcome in those who are just joining in. Just join in where you're ready to. Switch over to the other side now and get that one going round too. Again, nice and controlled, doing the best you can. Either straight arm, slightly bent arm, whatever you can do to get some good mobility in there. Excellent work. Let's change direction with that arm now. Go the opposite way. Nice work. Now, the best we can, reaching over towards the opposite shoulder. Remembering if you can't get all the way over, just get to where you can. If that's the near shoulder, that's fine. Or even just a little bit up with the arm. As long as we're getting a bit of a bend in the elbow there, that's the main thing with this exercise. Linking that shoulder and the elbow movement together and getting all the muscles that are linked with those nice and warmed up. Well, let's take one arm here now, swinging it forwards, reaching up, swing it back down, and then keep going there. Reaching up the best you can, if that's head height, shoulder height, wherever you can get to. Just swinging it up, bringing it down, nice controlled. Nice work. Let's change over to the other side now. And again, move that through. That good range of motion. Excellent work. Nice. Now let's bring it in for a hug. Arms out to the side. Repeat through that movement. Yeah, let's do some shoulder rotations. Change direction. And then because we're using our poles today, we do some wrist mobility as well. Just get them going round. Change direction. And then giving it all a little bit of a shake out there. So we should already feel maybe a little bit warm, which is good. That's where we want to be with this. Let's grab our poles and we go into the next bit where we increase that in temperature a little bit more by doing some of this cardio work here, but light to start with. And we start at 5 out of 10 effort, like we usually do here, bringing that heart rate up in a nice controlled manner. We're going to start with our usual first exercise here. And we're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Paddling forwards like we're in a kayak, or almost like we're in a kayak. It doesn't have to be precise. And we're just moving those arms around, getting things going and getting that heart rate up, getting that core body temperature up and helping that all of your body get ready for the harder stuff that we've got later on. So this is good. Let's keep this going. And we're halfway through. And those who've been to many of my sessions, which I pretty much know everybody's name and face by now, so well, at least I should do anyway, really. You guys have been coming for long enough. But the reason we do a very similar start to every session is, as we've got 10 seconds after this one, for a very good reason, in fact, and it's all about sort of patterns and helping our body to do that. So let's change direction as I explain that some more. So sometimes what happens is when we get into habits and do things, our body sort of naturally turns into the state that we need it to. So in this example, when we start to do the warm up that we did and we start with these same exercises, it almost triggers something within our brain to go, oh, this is exercise time. This is when something harder is coming. And it basically prepares your body mentally as well, even without us realizing it, for what's in store later on. So I try and at least start with a little bit of familiarity that helps to trigger those sort of responses. And then that helps us to transition into the stuff we do later. And that's when we start to mix it up a little bit. So that's why we try and keep some uniformity in it. As we've got 10 seconds left to go of this one, we're going to do double arm forwards round together to begin with. On this next one, in 3, 2, 1. So go both round together. And the other one is that this is pretty much my optimum way of warming up as well. There's quite a bit of a scientific method behind it. And it's just a really good way to get a good warm up in a short amount of time. And that means we can maximize the time that we have here together. An hour is plenty to get a good workout in, but it does mean that we can still try and maximize that time that we're doing here. So halfway there. That's why we try and keep it as we do. Try and keep things simple to begin with, and then we add in some of the more different part of the sessions later on, as you'll find out what we're doing today. We're in 15 seconds left of this one, and then we're going to go into the same exercise in the opposite direction. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction, keeping it going, and keeping that 5 out of 10 pace. Remember, that's not hard. It's not easy. It's in between the two, just building that heart rate up, building all the stuff in our body ready for the harder stuff that's coming up later on. Good. Okay, 40 seconds left of this one, keeping it moving. And with these circles, try not to let them get too small. You don't need huge circles either. Halfway there. Just a nice, comfortable circle here. is a good result. But also just do the best you can. If you can't do this sort of size circle, that's fine. Do a smaller one. Good work. 15 seconds to go. On the next one, we're going to do some some canoeing, the other type of paddling, down to the left. Okay, and that will be in 4, 3, 2, 1. So coming down to the side now. You guys know how to do this. Excellent work. As we come up to halfway through this one, keeping it going. Good range of motion. Fantastic work, everybody. 20 seconds to go on this one. Then we're going to swap over to the other side and keep it going at this 5 out of 10 pace. We've done our first 5. We're going to stick with the 5 out of 10 pace for the first 10 that we do here. So just keep it going here. 5 out of 10 pace through the first end. 3, 2, 1. Switching over to the opposite side. And again. Nice work. We're almost at halfway through this particular one.
Halfway there.
There we go, halfway through. Nice work. On the next one, we are going to do some punching forwards, alternating hands. So getting ready for that as we get into it in 15 seconds from now. So punching forwards on the next one, alternating hands, 10 seconds to go. And staying at the 5 out of 10 pace. 3, 2, 1. It's going into punching now. Alternating those hands forwards. Good work, everybody. Good extension with those arms as well. If you can't fully extend your arms, just get to where you can. If that's a shorter range of motion, that's fine. If it's longer or if it's fully extended, wherever you can get to, extend those arms out. And that's the same as whether you're using a pole or not using a pole. Just do what you can with this to get moving. Good work. We've got about 20 seconds to go of this one. On the next one, we're going to be punching across our body. So coming across instead. Very similar to this one, but across a little bit, okay? And we're going to be doing that in 10 seconds from now. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming across now. One side, then the other. Back and forth between the two. Good range of motion. Fantastic work. As we come up to halfway through this one, that's there, keeping it going. Good work. On the next one, we're going to do the same punching, but we're going to go up above our head. Or at least up as best you can. And that will be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So punching up. Get those arms going, extending them the best you can. And if it's not fully extended, if it's just a bit or even just a little bit, that's fine. Just get them moving. Nice work. And we are halfway through this one. And 15 seconds to go on this next one. We are going to be punching down instead this time. So punching down on the next one. Good work. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So come down one side of that, down the other side, and keeping that 5 out of 10 pace. Good. So we have reached number 10 here. And on the next 10, we're going to do 30 seconds. Not quite maximum effort. We want about 8 out of 10, around about that for 30 seconds. And then dropping it back down to this 5 out of 10 pace. Going to keep things nice and simple and do the same exercises again. So we go through those same 10 exercises. And we're going to, yeah, as I say, 30 seconds. We're going to do about 8 out of 10 effort. And then 30 seconds, about 5 out of 10 effort. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be massively accurate with that. If you feel like you can go a little bit quicker, or if you can't quite get that 8 out of 10 for 30 seconds, that's fine. Just do what you can, okay? Do what's right for you here. Just elevated pace for 30 seconds. So starting back to the first exercise again, 30 seconds like that, 30 seconds easier. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So elevated pace here now for the first 30 seconds. I say we don't quite want maximum effort here, but we want close to it. And just get things going for this first 30 seconds. Good work. Halfway through this 30 seconds, keep it going. Elevated pace, and we're starting to bring that heart rate up now as well, even more. Good work. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowing it down. Back to 5 out of 10. And we'll be doing this for 9 more of these, okay? So the next one, we'll do the same thing, opposite direction. Good work so far.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left, so same movement, opposite direction. Picking up that pace for the first 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Picking up that pace, getting things moving. Excellent work. Nice work, everybody. Keeping it going. And 3, 2, 1. Bring that pace down to 5 out of 10. Good. So you know the formula now. We're going to do this for another 8 of these. And going through the same exercises we did in the first 10. So just keep this going, keep things moving nicely.
Seconds.
10 seconds to go. So on the next one, we're going to do the double arm forwards round. 3, 2, 1. So both round together, picking that pace back up for this first 30 seconds of the minute. Good work. And bringing that pace back down again. So down to 5 out of 10 again. And then we're going to do same movement in the opposite direction on this next one. Good work. 15 seconds to go. Keep those circles at a nice size that we're doing here. 10 seconds. So ready to pick that pace back up again, opposite direction in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice work, everybody. Keep that pace up. Keep things moving. Doing really, really well. And another 10 seconds here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace back down again. And keep things moving. I'm just going to bring my timer a little bit closer for myself. Make things easier. Feel like I'm looking all the way over the room just to look at the timer. So There we go. I'm bringing that in closer. Good. On the next one, we're going to go into the canoeing down to the left side. In 3, 2, 1. So coming down to one side, picking up that pace again. About 8 out of 10 here. Really good. And we have got 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Drop the pace back down. Nice work. On the next one, we're going to swap over to the other side and keep this paddling going, picking up that pace again in 10 seconds from now. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Pick up that pace, paddling to the right side now. Get things going, get things moving. You're doing really, really well. Let's keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. Drop that pace back down. Good work. And then, so that's number 16 of 20. So we've got 4 more to go. And we're going to go through our punches. So we do the forwards on the first one, then to the side, then up, and then down to bring it to that 20. So punching forwards on this next one.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Ready to pick that pace back up again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice work. Keep those arms. Good extension, good pace, and keep things moving. Good work, everybody. 10 seconds to go on this one at this pace. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the pace down. And keep it moving. On the next one, punching across our body.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. So punching across one side, then the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice work. Another 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it down again. Good work. 2 more to go. Punching up on this next one. Yeah, 15 seconds. So ready to pick that pace back up again in 10 seconds from now. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Punching up, picking up that pace. Extend those arms the best you can. 8 out of 10 effort. Keep things moving. Good work, everybody. 15 seconds to go of this pace. And 3, 2, 1. Drop the pace down. And we've got 1 more to go, which will be the punching down. And we go into that in 20 seconds from now. 10 seconds, punching down on this last one here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. So punching down, picking up that pace. That's a good work. 8 out of 10 effort here still. Keep it moving for another 15 seconds. Fantastic work. And we've got 10 seconds, or sorry, 3 seconds to go. And bringing it down with the pace. And 5 out of 10 into the end. Good. We're going to have a little bit of a rest after this one. I'm just going to take my jumper off. Which means I have to take the microphone off and on again as well. So it'll just take me an extra second to do that because I'm getting warm now. It's cold when I started, now I'm warm, which is the point of the warm up. And we're doing that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So resting there. Grab yourself some hydration. We'll still need our poles for the next bit. So if you could do that still. And then I'm just going to take this jumper off. There we go. Almost as quick as a magician does it. Good work so far, everybody. Let's move on to this next bit here. So we still need our poles, but we're not going to need our timer because we are doing one of our favorite sets here, which is a pyramid set. Yay! And we're going to do it maybe a little bit harder than what we usually do as well. So we're going to take it to another level again, like from what we usually do. So just stick with it. Do the best you can. If you need to take any breaks during this session as well, just take the break and then just join back in wherever you want to. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 pyramids in a row. So we go from 1 to 10 to 1 and then straight into 10, up to 10 again and back down to 1. So go up, and down. Okay. For those who don't know, I'm just going to give you a short demonstration. So we take 2 different movements. We'll do our usual ones here that we do, which will be first one is forwards with both arms. The second one is up. So we do 1 and then 1, and then we'll go into 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3 of each, 3 of each up, 4 of each, 5 of each, 6 of each, all the way up to 10, and then back down the pyramid. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As soon as we hit 1, we're going to go straight back up again, and then back down again. Don't worry if that all sounds confusing. I'll be guiding you every step of the way here, and we'll get through it together. But really good start to the session. Let's make sure we do this bit really well as well. Cool. I'm going to be guiding the pace, so just follow along with me. And if you need to take that break, take the break and join back in. Good. Let's get ourselves into position and ready to go. So both arms up around about chest height to begin with, and off we go. So go 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top of the pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And we're going back up again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Home stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. And resting there. Good work, everybody. Make sure you grab some hydration after that one. That was really good effort there, everybody. And we have plenty of rest before we move into the next bit. In fact, the next bit we're going to be doing is a big reduction in effort in terms of cardio stuff. So we can pop those poles down for this next bit. But we'll catch our breath back to begin with, get some hydration, and then we will move into it shortly. A really good effort there, everybody. I've been wanting to do that one for a little while, but we've had a few newbies incoming in the last couple of sessions. Don't want to scare them off too much, but everyone here is a regular, so thought I'd throw it in there for you, which is good. So I've been waiting for it just to be people that come often. So good work on that one. Excellent work. And maybe in the future we'll do 3. Hey, let's build into that though, and we get to it eventually. But you did really well with 2 of those there. So good work. let's go into a little bit of core work now, just because it's a bit easier on the cardio. It'll start to bring things down, and we'll bring a bit more cardio in at the end of the session. But whilst we're trying to recover from that, let's go into some core work. So to do this simply, we're going to bend down to one side and then to the other, and we're just going to back and forth between the two. And always with this, we're trying to use our core to pull ourselves back up in line. Almost imagine that your spine is the thing that's pulling you up to the middle line. Remember, if we use our arms, we can easily do this movement, but we're going to try not to use the momentum. Try and use that core to pull yourself back up in line each time. And for some of you, this might be adequately hard. For some of you, that might be easy. If you find it too easy, you can do both arms down together to one side and then bring it up. All we're doing there is shifting more weight over as we come over. One side and then the other. Nice. Well, let's bring it into the middle again, and we're going to go into our forward fold one now, which is where we lean forwards and then come up. Remember, the higher your arms are, the harder this is going to be. Using that core rather than the momentum to bring yourself down and bring yourself back up again. Good work. Okay, let's go back to the first exercise again, coming down to the side, down to the other side, back and forth between the two. That's it. Nice work, everybody. And back into the forward fold again. Excellent work. Let's bring that down now nice and easily. And I will set up the timer. If you want to grab a drink whilst I'm just setting up the timer for the next bit, we're just going to do a little bit more with our heart rate here. After that, break with the heart rate, but also still manage to get some core exercise in whilst we're resting from that little bit of work there. So I'm going to set up a little timer here. Let me get this the right amount that we're doing. Good. Actually, we don't need our polls again. Sorry, I think I said that we do, but we don't need our polls again. So for this, that was weird. Everybody sort of looked up to the same corner at the same time. Then, just just as if like something was happening over there. I'm like, I want to look up as well, but didn't see it. Anyway, so we're going to go for some rounds here of 2 minutes of work, and it is 30 seconds of rest. That's the right amount of time. Yeah, cool. Just checking my timings there. So 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest, 4 rounds, and we're going to go through our exercises like our adaptive burpees and that. For the pace here, I want you to hold somewhere sort of about 7 or 8 out of 10 for the full 2 minutes. So just do the best you can with this. If you need to take any additional rest, feel free to do so. But 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest, 4 times through. And we're going to start with our adaptive burpees, which will be the reaching down, reaching up the best we can. Good. Let's get started here in 15 seconds time. So get yourselves prepared for this movement. Remembering as well, you can add some little adaptations there if you want to, and I'll show you those as we get into it in 4, 3, 2, 1. So reach down, reach up, back and forth between the two. If you want to add that little bit of extra work when you get to the sat up position, you can do a little lift and then reach above your head. So that's another option for you. We're doing this here for the next 2 minutes. Good work. 30 seconds down, 1 minute 30 to go. Yeah, 1 minute left of this one now.
Halfway there.
So good work, everybody. Another 30 seconds to go of this exercise. Ten seconds now. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. So 30 seconds of rest. On the next one, we're going to still do 2 minutes, but the first minute we'll do sit skis. The second minute we'll do sitting jacks. So we'll change it 1 minute, but we'll keep the pace going, okay? Staying at that sort of 7, 8 out of 10, somewhere around that. But feel free to pace it how you feel like you need to today. Let's go into it now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So first minute of these 2 minutes, we'll do it like this. So sit skis. And then the second minute, we do the sitting jacks. But I know some of you have some modifications for your sitting jacks. So feel free to do those. And I'll explain some of those if you need them as we get into it. That's a good start so far. Keep those arms moving. Okay, 10 seconds to go of the sit skis here. Moving into sitting jacks next in 3, 2, 1. Going into these now, up to the side. Some of you may want to come in front. Some of you may want to stick with the exercise we just did. Depends on shoulder mobility and pain as well in that shoulder joint. If you've got some, you can always cut just further in front if necessary. Good work. 30 seconds to go here. And 20 to go now on this one, keeping it moving. Then we're going into our 30 seconds of rest. And we're halfway through the 4 that we've set out to do today. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. 30 seconds of rest. On the next one, we're going to do 2 exercises again, but 2 very similar ones because the first minute we're pushed forwards, pretending, and then the second minute we're pushed backwards. Okay, so that'll be our 2 exercises for this next one. And we'll be going in 10 seconds from now. Just get yourself ready. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Pushing forwards, pretending here like we're all in a manual chair, whether you are or not. And as I said, first minute forwards, second minute backwards. 7 or 8 out of 10, so fairly intense still. But play around with that. If you feel like you need to drop it a bit to reach that 2-minute barrier, that's fine. But I'll let you guys be the judge of this here. That's it. Keep those arms going. Keep it going. You're doing really, really well so far. Okay, change direction. We're at halfway now, so go the opposite way now, pushing those backwards. And keep it going. Good work. And 30 seconds to go.
Ten
10 seconds now. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. 30 seconds rest. Then we've got our final one to go and our final bit of hard work for today as well. And for this last one, we're going to do split it into 4 different exercises. We go for our punching forwards, punching to the side, punching up, and punching down. 30 seconds of each to make the 2 minutes. 10 seconds to go of our rest. So get yourself ready. Punching forwards to begin with. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. There's 7 or 8 out of 10 effort, that sort of area with the pace. 30 seconds forwards, 30 seconds to the side, 30 seconds up, 30 seconds down. That's our last bit of hard work today. Let's make sure it's a good one. 10 seconds to go, punching forwards. And 3, 2, 1. Going to the side now. Either straight out to the side, or if you want to come across instead, I don't mind. You can choose which one you want to do here. 15 seconds to go of this one. Next one would be punching up above our head in 4, 3, 2, 1 going up now.
Way there.
And 4, 3, 2, 1 coming down and across. We're in the last 30 seconds now of this session. Well, the hard work, but we still got our cool down to go. But let's make sure we're finishing well here.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work, everybody. Excellent. Let's grab a drink if you need one, or if you've got one. And then when you're ready to, once you've had your drink, no rush, let's start to go in some nice deep breathing, going in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's start to bring that nervous system down, switching our nervous systems over to the parasympathetic, helping us to relax, to bring it down. Yeah, when you're ready to, let's start to go through some neck mobility, looking up and down to begin with. Nice and easy and controlled. No need to rush here. Nice. Well, let's go into looking side to side. And then bring it one ear to one shoulder, one ear to the other shoulder, back and forth. And let's go through the rest of our spine as well. So going through some extension and flexion. And then into some rotation. And then into some lateral flexion, one side then the other. And then around. In a circle, whirlpool. Change direction. And then finishing it there, give ourselves a nice little shake off. Well done, everybody. That was a tough session there today. You did really, really well. So good job.